Coming to Tokyo was like visiting the mecca of consumer electronics. Today I'm gonna go out and see if I can find the sexiest cell phones that we'll never see in the States. Come on. The F902 from Docomo is an awesome multimedia phone. That's a 3.2 megapixel camera, a mini SD slot, so you can put up to 2 gigabytes of data on it. Music, photo, videos, whatever floats your boat. It has this biometric security device in the back, so if you don't want your old lady poking around and reading your text messages, you can be good to go. The Vodafone Aquos takes multimedia to the next level. You can watch live TV on this thing, and that's video out as well. 2.2 megapixel camera, as well as a mini SD slot, so you can put up to 2 gigabytes worth of data on it. It has facial recognition software for security purposes. You hold it up, and it looks at you and says, hey, that's Will. You can go ahead and use this baby. It also has QR codes, which is this new thing in Japan, where you can see a product that you want, take a picture of it, and it tells you all the information about that product. I'm not sure if this guy's going to make it to the States, but, you know, hopefully it will. Everyone knows how much I love Windows Mobile 5, and the W03 by Wellcom is like a sidekick on steroids. It's Windows Mobile 5, so it has support for Windows DRM. It means you can download songs via Napster or Rhapsody to go, and it has a mini SD slot, so you can put like up to 2 gigabytes of music on it. What's also cool about this guy is that you can actually hook up a CD-ROM to the device itself and rip music directly to the device that way. I kind of like this. I think I'm going to take it home with me. Broadcast TV is all the rage in cell phone technology. But in addition to that, this Hitachi also has banking functionality. You put your funds into the phone itself, and when you want to buy a product, you just zap it, and the funds come off. Very cool. That's some of the cool cell phone technology coming out of Japan. On the bright side, I'm sure some of it is going to make its way over to the States. But in the meantime, have fun playing Tetris.
For relaxing times, make it fun-toury times.
カットカットカット何やってんだこいつ何わけわかんないこと言ってんだファントリーウイスキー Huh?
He's saying he needs you to do it just one more time. This time, slower. Okay?
That's all?
誰だよこんなやつ連れてきたのお前責任者呼んでこいバカ野郎
Yep. Okay.
Slower. All right. For relaxing times, make it fun-toury
カッ
time.
ト何やってんだこら
Hey,
Hi.
he's really needing you to go just slower.
That's all he's saying.
カードボード持ってこいお前俺書き直してやるよ
Yeah.
He sounds really upset.
No, yeah.
はい巻いて巻いていくぞ巻いていくぞ
That's all he wants
There
right now.
is
That's
all
he's
the
saying.
time in the world. Time is your friend, okay? Enunciate. Great.
Slower. Great. For relaxing times.
No, カット もう
don't-
全部カットもうこいつもカット
I don't know
何
what
や
you're
ってん
saying.
だよじゃあ首だお前なんか首だ
If I go any slower, I'll fall asleep. This is root beer. Let's say it louder. I still don't know what you're telling me. What was that? What? Okay. For relaxing times.
首だ
So you,
首だ
yeah, I get it now. Why don't you just say that in the first place? Yeah.
出ていけバカ野郎あさ
Shibuya is our first stop on our tour of Tokyo for one specific reason. It's the point from which all that is cool is born. 20-something hipsters dominate this district and make it one of the busiest parts of Tokyo. Shibuya Crossing, also known as Center Guy, has more foot traffic per day than nearly any other crosswalk in the world. With its cafes and shops, Shibuya Center Street is a gathering place for many, including some very unusual-looking ladies. Known as Ganguro, which literally translates to blackface, the popularity of this strange style has been fading as of late, but enough of them still populate Shibuya to have a lasting effect on visitors. International fashion trends are born and subsequently killed at the 109 building, which towers over Shibuya's bustling streets. We'll go more in-depth on the 109 later in the show, but the one thing you should know, this building contains some of the hottest women in the entire universe. The residents of Shibuya pride themselves on their musical tastes, and no place better reflects that than Dance Music Records. Tucked away on a side street, Dance Music Records caters to the vinyl lover, of which there are a surprising large number in Shibuya. This store stocks a huge amount of new releases on vinyl, specializing in hip-hop and house music, and they've even created a custom collapsible record crate to haul your music in.
We know how confusing and stressful it is to try and speak a foreign language, and we're basically going to be butchering the Japanese language all week long, so we thought it was only fitting to turn the tables on them and show you how the locals are butchering our language. It is time for our
English Moment of the Day!
Oh, we have this chocolate.
Crunky.
It's crunky.
That's like a dance, isn't it?
Isn't it? Can you crunk dance?
You can get crunk with it.
Can you crunk?
I can get, if you feed me some chocolate, you might
let's
see
just
some
see
crunk. That's all I'm saying.
It's like you're like a little machine.
Yeah, come on now.
Okay, let's see it.
Oh, what is this? Oh, yeah.
That's a little awkward.
Kind of like a sea walk and an epileptic seizure. That guy from The Awakening before he catches a tennis ball.
That's sad.
What?
What a sweet movie.
They woke up.
Okay.
With a little dopa.
Next is this jelly diet drink. It is a drink of the jelly type, which a necessary nutrient is anywhere easily ingestible when there are neither a busy morning nor an appetite.
Give me some. Swear to
Can
God.
you?
Diet jelly. Oh, no.
Is it gross?
Oh, that's like apple jelly.
Oh.
There's like chunks of it in there. Why'd you go do that?
Oh, it tastes good.
No, it's terrible.
Okay, next, tell me what's on this bag.
I have no idea what's on this bag. It's a whole lot of English is what it is. It's like, it's a very happy bag. And here
It's
you
Happy
go.
Day bag.
Yeah, give him some sayings.
It says, we are good friends, a breath of fresh air, love begets love, taste the goodie, fresh and crispy, sound mind is a sound body.
We got it.
Important information. That's
For roughly $2.10, it's a steal. So thank you, Japan, for this wonderful moment.
I'm gonna actually take this home with me.
We laugh because we love. Honestly, thank you for trying to communicate with us. Enjoy the apple jelly.
Good morning, Gross Out!
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure whose idea this was.
A terrible idea.
But every single morning this week, we are going to sample some local cuisine, which I don't know if you're aware, but the Japanese are known for eating some pretty bizarre crap.
Okay, when you say bizarre, you mean pretty much nasty and gross, right?
Yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what we have for us today. Oh,
okay.
Olivia. You
What?
get to sample some sesame seed sardine
Ah,
chips, go ahead, get in there.
Oh my god.
It'll peel the paint
Are you
right off
serious?
the wall of your hotel.
Well, you know what? I hope this gives you the runs because they are soy boiled egg, quail egg thingies.
Quail egg?
They're really tough too.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Kampai.
Kampai.
Yeah. Oh, we're feeding each other.
Oh my god. It's all bone.
The delicate taste is very pleasing to my palate. It's an explosion of flavor and soy that I've never tasted before.
It's just straight bone in the head. It's like head of a fish in my mouth.
This is a great idea, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.
It's really gross.
Wow. Love hotels have always been a staple of Japan. They offer a very simple, elegant answer to an all too common problem. And that's, where are you supposed to go to knock boots? Or sandals?
If that's what you do. Like with secret entrances, rooms by the hour, if you are stuck living at home with your parents and you need somewhere to go get it on, you know what I mean? The love hotels are the perfect place to start your swerve.
Let's go swerve inside.
I'm swerving.
But let's swerve inside and check it out. We only need like an hour. So.
Really? I'm good like in 5 minutes.
I can go twice if you want.
Oh, okay. Now, let's see what a couple can get for their 2-hour pleasure cruise right here at the Two-Way Hotel. Like, right behind us is a board. Now, there's pictures. The ones that are lit up are rooms that are available. So, basically...
It's like ordering a double-double at In-N-Out. You just see what's available. A lot of boots being knocked over here.
Yeah, there's just a lot of sex going on right now.
So, here we go. Let's see. 302. It's classy. I like the bed
It's kind of
sheets.
small. I like to move around a lot. This one looks boring. It's just kind of basic.
Okay. I'm a minimalist at heart.
Holy crap. This is like...
You would go for the most expensive damn room on the board, wouldn't you? Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this.
This place is freaking huge.
Oh, they got my favorite show on. It features a jacuzzi and an 8-inch
does?
plasma screen.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This thing is huge.
I like this. This is nice. I mean, this is a sumo-sized bathroom. The best part of it is it's a steam room. You got the jacuzzi bath, and you're standing in the shower. I like this because it's bigger than her. How hot is this?
It's pretty hard. Can you take off your clothes? I don't understand why she's wearing panties.
And you
Oh,
can't-
wait, mini bar. Mini
Yeah,
bar.
now we're talking.
You don't want to touch when you have sex?
I don't touch during sex. I like how you go right to the fruit beverages, because I noticed the mini bar here, where the prices are listed, and in case you forgot to bring your own toys, you just push a button, it charges you a little bit. Go ahead and pull that one out. Well, you're just ripping into it, too.
I need it.
This is like Christmas.
I know. We can get whatever we want.
Seeing you play with that right now, Mon, I gotta be honest, just kind of wondering if you're thinking what I'm thinking. Is it time?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time.
Kevin.
Yeah, let's do this. I think it's time. I'm ready.
So time.
All right.
Okay.
Woo! I'm ready to go. Let's do this bad boy. Huh?
Wait. What's this all about? What's this all about?
You know the Love Hotel in the bedroom finally? We did the karaoke.
Yeah, that Kevin. That was all a bit for the show. These are cameras here. We're not actually going to have sex. Like, what was this about?
Oh, you actually thought that I thought we were gonna have sex?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awkward. That's funny.
Okay,
of course
good.
I know there's cameras here.
Oh, okay.
That's,
I thought you thought we were gonna have
Oh
sex.
no,
and
bullet
we're not.
dodged.
Oh.
Sweetheart. We're good.
Okay,
We're good.
everyone, stick around for more Attack of the Show Tokyo 06 coming up right after this. And don't worry, we're gonna be discreet. You good?
Yeah, no,
Okay,
of course.
'cause
I
it was
didn't
weird.
really think we were gonna
Okay.
do it.
All right, good. I'll see you out there.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
John, I'm in Tokyo for the merger papers. That's why you sent me here. Look, I'm looking for this hotel. I don't know where it is. It's not any of these. Of course they didn't spend money on it. They probably put me up in some cheap place. Have you heard? Do you know what the name of the hotel is? I can't read any of these signs. It all looks like gibberish. Oh, is this it? Oh, I think I'm here. No, they didn't give me the Four Seasons. It's some local thing. I don't know. It's like a dungeon in here. Look, I'm gonna have to call you back. I'm at the hotel. I gotta go. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. 215-7. Oh, that is.
This is our Tokyo version of the Punchline. Everyone, let's get right into it.
Universal themes here, folks. Now, let's say you want to better learn some English, right? You want to get some phrases down. How would you go about it?
Like audio tapes or a class or maybe a teacher or like a personal, just a session with one-on-one, listen to tapes.
All valid, all totally valid. How about working out to it? Yeah, it might sound a little crazy, but that's why you have to check out Zuken English.
Stop that man, Maga! Stop that man, Maga! Stop that man, Maga! Stop that man!
Mugger can't stop me! Don't take my wallet!
Alright, that was good. That's good. It'll even be better if we zoom into your throat very awkwardly to show that you haven't shaved your Adam's apple yet.
That
It's
was
the
good.
best part of the entire video.
That was disgusting.
It's the throat thing is a cultural phenomenon here, and speaking of which,
Yeah.
if you know anything about Japanese culture or you're a fan of internet fads, you've definitely seen hard gay.
Now, if you guys don't know who he is, he's basically the biggest celebrity in Japan. He's all about these sunglasses, the leather, and putting people in situations they'd rather not be in. I actually think that's how John Travolta got started, right? Okay. Japanese candid camera television is known for being very, very cruel. And this one takes it a little too far.
Yeah, keep in mind when you're watching this that this guy had no idea what was actually going to happen to him.
Okay, good plan, guys. Like, let's just drown someone on television. What the hell is that?
Pretty awesome, actually. It's a clip from an old Japanese show called D1, and the guy in the car at the time is a really famous Japanese comedian, so just consider it a really brutal, I guess potentially fatal version of Punk'd.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's a Class A lawsuit in North America. To tell you the truth.
Oh snap, you just drowned, sucker! You ain't got no oxygen. And now it's time for a clip from a show with a name so great, all we have to do is just say it. Ninja Warrior.
情熱的お笑い芸人さあ行きます情熱的お笑い芸人パッションパッションパッションパッションパッション6段跳びクリア続いて3段ローリング丸太見事な派手なパフォーマンスに定評がありますさあどうだパッションやら回転するローリング丸太パッションやら
Alright, you just saw the live-action Japanese import Ninja Warrior. It's the ultimate physical endurance test where 100 people are competing on a 4-stage course, all trying to conquer the thing. It's incredible.
Yep, the only place you'll be able to catch all of the drama, adventure, world-class athletes is on G4. Make sure to tune into Ninja Warrior when it comes to G4's Midnight Spank, Tuesdays at midnight starting on October 3rd.
Sony is hoping to make a big splash here at the 2006 Tokyo Game Conference. They've got over 200 units playable on the floor, and tonight, they're holding a very special conference for members of the foreign press to try and impress us. I'm starting the evening off right. I've got Kazurai here who is going to give me all the details on the Sony PlayStation 3. You've got like 20 plus games on the show floor right out there. Some of them running in 1080p at 60 frames a second.
Correct. Some of the games like NBA, that's running in 1080p at 60 frames. Ridge Racer was another one. So we have some titles that are running at a frame rate that some people said could not be done as we launch on November 17th.
So Julian, this is kind of a big coming out party for Lair TGS, right?
Yeah, it is. We've been waiting for it, and timing right around E3 was just about wrong with where we were at with the project, so TGS was just perfect. We were getting bored of flying around with craft. So then we thought, well, what's really next gen? The one thing which came to mind was dragons. And one of the things I personally don't like is traditional fantasy. So why don't we take the dark and gritty part as the inspiration, look at dinosaurs and look at melding dinosaurs and bats and things like that in a nasty world and basically come up with the coolest dragon game ever.
But it's all about the quality of the games. And what we're seeing here today is that the launch titles for the PlayStation 3 already look better than the launch titles were for the 360, and that bodes very well for the future of this console.
I'm Layla Kayleigh, and it's time to start the feed. At the Tokyo Game Show, Sony made some surprising announcements regarding the PS3. The company said that it would slash the 20GB system's price from $500 to around $415. This is for Japan only. US gamers will still have to pay full price. Also, prices for the PS3's games have leaked, and they're rumored to range from $75 to $85. Sony claims that the costly development process is the reason for the pricing. Instead of a red carpet affair, the producers of Lost have decided to premiere the 3rd season on the beach in Hawaii. The cast will be on hand and it will be free to the public. Also in Lost news, the alternate reality game came to a close with the final Rachel Blake video. It was revealed that Rachel is the daughter of Alvar Hanso, head of the mysterious Hanso Foundation. The 2nd season in Lost is available on DVD now, and new episodes start on October 4th. And finally, the Ricky Gervais Show, one of the world's most popular podcasts, is coming to an end because star Ricky felt the show had run its course. This isn't the first time Gervais has quit while on top. He ended The Office after 2 seasons and says the new series of extras will probably be its last. Well, that's all for today. Be sure to check out g4tv.com/thefeed for the stuff I didn't have time to get to. Now you've just been fed.
Now these are the weapons of the ninja.
So you put like some sort of powder in there that you throw at your enemy to blind them for a second. Sort of like throwing sand in someone's face at the beach when they decided to hit on your lady. Cool. Can you use those to climb trees and stuff?
木に登ったりするときに使いますし、これで相手を掴んでいく。
Oh yeah, that would hurt. Look out, Wolverine.
あとは刀の攻撃に対して刀をここでキャッチするんですね。刀をキャッチして
You can catch things with it?
挟んで掴み取る。
You can catch a sword with that? You can catch a sword with?
はい。ちょうどここに。
That's what I'm talking about.
はい。で刀の刃を挟んで抜けなくして掴んで刀を奪い取る。
Ah. Okay, so you can catch a sword when someone comes at you on the offensive. You take it from them, you turn it around. Man, you should play wide receiver in the NFL. You can catch a sword. Man, you're my wideout any day. Okay.
これが手裏剣ですね。忍者が投げるのに使う。
You can throw shuriken to the enemy, so this is two different kinds of shuriken. One is like a stick size, stick style shuriken. The other one is like some sort of a boomerang type star design. So this is a much popular shuriken.
Throwing star, you should throw it at our camera guy, that'd be cool. Can you put it here? So you can hold that in your hand and use it as a... Oh, yeah.
The Tokyo Game Show is finally here, folks, and what a show it is. Over 600 titles out on that floor, 3 next-generation consoles all battling it out, jockeying for the #1 position. But with so much breaking news, it can be damn near impossible to cut through all the noise. And that's exactly why we have a panel of experts here to help us sort it all out. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. That's right, folks. It's time for the loop. Joining me now to sort through all the TGS insanity are gaming experts Chris Kohler and Jeff Kayleigh. Jeff, how are you?
I'm good, Kevin.
Chris, you doing all right?
Fantastic.
Well, let's talk about the big announcements, the earth-shattering news thus far. Has there been any? What's been going on?
I don't. Earth-shattering is probably stretching a little far, but no. I mean, the big news. Ken Kutaragi, the father of the PlayStation, he came out today and announced some news. It's great for Japan that they're reducing the price of the PlayStation 3, the core unit in Japan. Still going to be the same price in the United States at $499, and the lower version is going to include an HDMI plug, which is vitally important, right?
Which is because I mean you can finally get the low end version of the PS3 if you want to, and you can actually upgrade it, incrementally to get it up to the high end version, which you couldn't before.
Now, what about Nintendo? They never have a presence at this show, but they're always in the back of everybody's phone.
Yeah, I mean, Tokyo Game Show was established as an alternative to Nintendo's own show, which of course they don't have anymore. So Nintendo has never been, Nintendo's never gone to Tokyo Game Show. But actually, if you go over to the Konami booth, there's a big display. They're showing off Elebits.
Yeah, Elebits is here. Sega's got some stuff. I mean, the big Wii stuff was obviously, back in New York, and a couple weeks ago were their sort of big unveil. And I think Wii's going to be big. But nothing here in terms of like the earth-shattering, new game that's going to rock the world. Microsoft is saying their XO6 sort of convention that they're doing in Barcelona. They're saying that's where they're going to reveal at least 5 blockbuster new games at the end of the month. So.
All right. Well, I know it's still very early, and we really haven't had our hands on the games and the consoles for too long. But based off what you've seen here and what you know going into it, what console are you picking to win the war and why?
It's a little early right now. I think, I would say I still think PlayStation 3 has a shot to win just because I think what they're doing with Blu-ray, I think they're sort of trying to go around. They're going to have solid games, but what they're saying is, the PS3 is an expensive game console, but it's a cheap Blu-ray player, so I pick PS3. All right, Chris?
I mean, I think the PS3 is going to be pretty strong in Japan. Definitely, they're getting their act together.
But do you think they stand a chance in North America?
They definitely stand a chance in North America, but as far as the Japan war goes, I would almost have to give it to the Wii at this point, because, I mean, if you look at what Nintendo has done with the DS, they're really, really changing the types of Japanese consumers to go out and play games, and the Wii, follows along in that same pattern, so.
Well, it's a different market, right? I think it's no longer apples to apples.
Gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for standing and chatting some TGS with me.
Thank you.
Very nice. Folks, TGS, obviously it's huge. We can't cover all in just one show, but thankfully, Adam and Morgan are going to be checking in with us all week long to get you that Tokyo Game Show fix. Don't worry about it. We got you covered.
Smack dab in the middle of Shibuya. The sights, the sounds, it's all amazing, but one of the most interesting places happens to be the 109 building right behind us.
Let's go take a look at our favorite place in Shibuya. Can you imagine there are 10 floors of pure shopping here? I'm in heaven.
Can you imagine 10 floors of pure Asian tang? Hello.
What's tang?
It's a powdery drink mixed with water, and it's like the astronauts took it to the moon.
You mean the horizontal taco?
Never mind.
Kevin, what are you doing? What are you...
This is real husky and labradoodle. They don't make it like this in the States.
Labradoodle? It's actually kind of cute. Can I try it on?
Yeah, absolutely. Here you go. You put the hanger and all, though, by the way.
Wait, the hanger's still on.
Yeah, that's part of the style.
What?
That's how they do it in Japan.
Like
Because when you're done with the night, you're drunk, you just hang yourself up on the rack. Go for it. And beautiful. Back to the hot chicks.
All right, Kevin. See, Kevin, what did I tell you? 10 floors of just pure shopping.
Right.
I love it.
Right.
It's all
I'm
fashion.
gonna hang out for a few more hours and browse some racks. Clothing, if you know what I mean.
You mean chicks? You mean girls again? You're gonna go hit on the Asian women here? They don't want you, Kevin. Well, actually, a lot of them do. My bad. Right now, we're in the Shimokitazawa district, not far away from Shibuya. Yeah, that's right, Kevin. We are about to drink up some rock and roll in the legendary live house Gane Ura.
Yeah, which in English it roughly translates to the attic. It's the kind of place you need a tetanus shot just looking at it. But the music's fantastic. It's like the CBGBs of Tokyo.
Yeah.
It's where bands come to really be launched, and it's where their dreams sprout little wings and take flight. It's fantastic. So let's go get our rock on.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. The Attic is a rite of passage for bands in Tokyo. It's a small, exclusive club in Shibuya where bands line up to be heard.
Yeah, to even be considered to play at this live house, bands have to submit samples to the owner.
But if you do get on stage at the Attic, it's a form of legitimacy that launches bands into the Tokyo mainstream. And don't be fooled by the size, because while the space is small, the sound and the energy are huge.
Yeah, and tonight, Funky of Spirits, Mitsuma, Shikemoku are mixing up on stage for our listening pleasure.
Now, to truly understand the Japanese businessman, you gotta walk a mile in their nondescript suits and their sensible shoes.
So tonight, we go behind the scenes and become
The
salarymen.
Salarymen are the white-collar workers who work long hours and play even harder. We're going to check out just how hard they play.
Let's do it.
Better have beer.
Okay, Osake. Warm.
Hi. You are amazing. Where'd you pick that up?
I'm an alcoholic, Zach. I figure out how to get booze in any country.
Will and I are here at an izakaya restaurant where they serve yakitori and all kinds of Japanese stuff.
Like this.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you.
You know what? That's
Arigato.
it. That's the last time I took you anywhere.
More importantly, though, this is where we're going to start our night of heavy drinking. So, is there any alcohol in this?
Arigato gozaimasu. Dude, where are we going next? What's happening now? What's up? Hostess bar. Hostess bar. Woo! After a long day working for the men, the last thing you need is to go home and have some woman hollering at you.
So where do you come?
The Hostess Club. Hey, I can know you.
Hi.
Wait.
Thank you, Lord. A hostess club, or kayabakura, is a place where a man can get the respect he so rightly deserves at the right price, naturally. The ladies of the club are here to listen to your problems and to keep you entertained, and more importantly, to keep you drinking. So it might seem a little hard to have a conversation, but look at it this way.
You'll always be great, always good looking, and your jokes, Zach, for once, they'll always be funny.
You know what, dude? That was great, but here's the deal, man.
Yeah?
We need to go blow off some steam.
Okay, I think I like where you're going with this.
You're gonna have to sing out loud, mother.
Karaoke? I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that.
I remember you from the hostess party. You're doing a good job.
What's up? Are you all right, dude? That's Will, the tech guy. He does his thing because you know he can. He's the only black man in the state of Japan. From hostess bars to alcoholism, we support you, Mr. Japanese salaryman. Come on, man. If a sloppy version of Pour Some Sugar on Me can't help you find your self-esteem, then what the hell can? Uh-oh. Holla. Holla. Drop, drop, drop dollar. Yeah. I'm living low calorie, man, of salary. If I was on Family Ties, I'd be down with Mallory. I do my thing like Michael J. Fox. I got this shit on lock, now I'm here to rock. I do rare. I get stupid. I shoot an arrow like Cupid. I use the words don't be nothing like Luke did. I got the rhymes coming off of my dome. I'm freestyling because you know I'm here to slam you like my boy Ryan Graham runs the camera. That's your guy right here holding the piece. I got my then a full release like you mean in a massage parlor. People saying Zachariah, do you have $1? No, I don't. But then once and again, I like to pack my wallets with 3,000 yen. That's only $30. I got my luck. No people saying that your so it got stuck. Domo arigato.
Wow, okay.
Ah, yes, I love mustard. And nobody knows because you know I can defeat ya. Who the gonna finish this pizza? Look at the thing, it says it Pizza. I do it like that, but I ain't going carbs today. I like to keep it slim, keep it thin, because I don't need a third chin.
Kampai. Kampai. Oh, you're disgusting. God, see, you can't take a kid section anywhere. Zach.
Sorry.
Come on. That's impolite. What would your mother say?
Way to groom.
But I don't care because you know I'm coming quick. Come down with my Japanese liaison named Nick. He does this thing because you know he always should. He likes to sing that song called Johnny B.
So let me ask you a question. I manage a Home Depot back in America. I can get you a gig. You want to, you know, you good with boxes? You know how to work with boxes and crates and stuff like that?
Oh, yeah. Good. And I don't care because the timing ain't right, yo. I'm down with my homeboy named Shingo. And then I cannot sit because I'm killing ya. I got more game than Kevin or Olivia. And if if you do it, because I'm coming right. I need you to turn off that mother light, because my eyes are looking great, but I'm feeling hated, even though these pupils are dilated, and I don't really care because I'm drinking the Coors. My boy Shingo likes to sing the Doors. My arms are wicked and your legs are long. That's Will, the tech guy. He does his thing because you know he can. He's the only black man in the state of Japan. Did he clean you out? That's no joke. I don't even do it. But can I bum a smoke or at least a drag? No team to be a hag.
Let me see that cigarette. Can I have a drag of this?
Yeah, I don't even smoke, but I'm a salary man. I smoke tonight.
Salary.
Wow, dude, you really suck on these, don't you?
What?
That was wet. That was wet, my friend.
Gotta
Real
get
wet.
it.
I like what you're doing, but it was wet.
He likes it juicy.
He'd kill me. No time for me to will these cigarettes out because, you know, my lungs are going to be filled, see? And I don't mind it because I cannot say I've already used these ashtrays. These are nachos, I'm sorry. Nick, you've been eating these. I've been ashing in this since about 8:23.
Check it out, y'all. Legends of Rock, y'all. Check it out, y'all. What's up? Well, you all right, dude? Just pretend none of this ever happened. We're not going to.
Kampai.